Welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. Today we are going to discuss about the government of Turkey scholarships. These are fully funded scholarships for the session 2024 and 2025 for all those students who have just passed out from high school or completed their bachelors and wish to pursue bachelor's degree, master's degree or PhD, and they can fill this application for the scholarship, and we will show you full process for this detailed application step by step guide. Before that, let me remind you to subscribe our YouTube channel Full Scholarships and do follow us on Instagram page as well. So we will show you the process for this. Let's start. So to get to this scholarship link, you can check the video description below. Link is given there, or you can check the YouTube about section. Link is also given there, or you can check the Instagram bio. Link is also given there. Once you click on that link, you will be redirected to this website here, or you can directly visit our website fullscholarships.net. And on that, you can check all the scholarships are there for the undergraduate, masters, PhD, MBBS, MBA, or any scholarship that you are looking for. And once you're on this page, you can check here are the brief uh, highlights of this scholarship. So it's hosted in the Turkey. It's a fully funded scholarship provided by the Turkey government, and it's also known as the Turkey Bursary Scholarship. And it's for the undergraduate, masters, and PhD. Deadline for this opportunity is 20th of February, and each year it opens 10th of Jan and closes on 20th of February. So around you have 40 days for this application period to apply. So let's start applying, and you can check the study fields that you can complete are basic, uh, engineering, medicine, law, and almost all the top subjects are there. Eligibility criteria is simple, and you can check that almost all the students cover this. And after that, the benefits about the scholarship are also mentioned. Even you are getting the return tickets or flight tickets for this, and a monthly stipend, everything is given to you. And then the requirements that are needed for this, basic requirements, transcript, passport, etc. And then the how to apply, you can see the steps there, and simply basic steps are there. To start applying, you need to click on this visit here to apply on this link to start application. So click on this link here. Once you click on that link, you can check we have been redirected to the Turkey Bursary registration page. If you're for the first time here, you can click on this register the account here, and in the registration provide your name, middle name, last name, your gender, date of birth, your citizenship, email, confirm the email, and then the password and confirm the password. Then keep any questions secret, like your middle name or mother's name, you can keep that answer here. And then take this. After you sign up, you'll receive this type of confirmation in the email. And once you have your email and the password, come back here and do mention that same. So let me fill that. So here you see I have mentioned my email and password that I registered, and now click on the login. So for the first time users, you have to fill in all the details one by one. So click on the personal information here, and then click on the edit section here, and enter all the details as per your passport. Suppose I have randomly uploaded this photo. Enter your name, middle name, but last name, then your gender, your marital status, your date of birth, your citizenship, your country of birth, your state of birth, your type of ID, like I have selected passport here. Then passport number, type of passport is an international passport, country code of your passport. If you do not know this, you just leave it blank and then upload the passport. After that, if you have any other citizenship, you can submit that. Else you can scroll down and enter your religious details, ethnicity, then the disability if you have any. And once you are done, click on save here. And after that, you can see personal information have been saved. Click on the family information here. After that, enter the information of the family, like mother's name, your father's name, how many siblings do you have, is your mother alive, father alive, and then the marital status, are you single or married. Then your if your mother works, tick that. If your father works, tick that. And how much your monthly income, you can then click on save. Similarly, go to the contact info. If you're facing any of the issues in these, or if there is no tick in this, you should first get this dual type tick, and then you can enter other details like contact info, like your country, your state, your postal code, your home phone number, your mobile number, street address, building number, door number, any of the addresses you have. Just enter that and click on save. Similarly, go to the education details. Starting from the middle school, enter the middle school details. Where did you study the middle school, like your 8th class or the below 10th class, you say middle. And then enter all the details. Then upload the diploma or final degree certificate or the transcript. If you have single certificate, upload it at the both the places, diploma and transcript, if it mentions degree as well, or the class you have passed. After that, click on save and go to the high school information. Enter the high school details, all the details that you have, like your high school details. Enter the graduation date, start date, a grade type, percentage, and then upload your graduation diploma or the transcripts here of the high school, and then click on save. After that, if you have any associate degree, like you have done any diplomas, you can just enter that. Else you can simply skip this and go back to this. I have no diplomas here, so I'll just go for the bachelor's degree. Then I have completed the bachelor's. If you are applying for bachelor's, you have to just in the associate degree or in the high school information, you can submit the 12th class degree, and you can submit the 12th class details there in the associate degree. Here you can see this associate. So high school in some countries is 10 plus 2, and in some country it is the associate degree is termed as 10 plus 2. So for Asian countries, you have to mention this associate degree here. And if you're going for the masters, then you have to upload the bachelor's details, which country you had your bachelor's details, which country you passed, and the subject, grade, everything, and then upload the diploma certificate and the transcripts of the bachelor's degree, and then it's done. Similarly, if you are applying for PhD, you need to enter details of the postgraduate degree, like where did you complete your master's degree, and submit that, and then click on save. And then if you have already done a PhD as well and still applying for another PhD, you have to fill that information as well, but it's not recommended going twice for the same PhD or postgraduate degree. Then after that, click on the language details. What's your native language? If English is your native language, you can select that. And if your other language skills, like you have Turkish skills, and if you do not have Turkish skills, just mention no, I do not have. If your other language is like you speak Russian or Urdu or Hindi, you can submit that and save that information. After that, click on the work experience. If you have any work experience, click on the add here experiences and mention the experiences that there. And if you do not have, you can just submit that. And after that, scroll down a little bit and upload the CV here. Each and every document must be submitted here, and they must be in English language as well. After that, click on the save and add. Then click on the academic qualifications. If you have as an international student, degree must be recognized internationally. So I have an international baccalaureate, so my degree is recognized globally, and you can submit that. I have this grade, and then click on the save. This is an exam name. Or if you have GRE, GMAT, you can submit that TOEFL, IELTS as well here. After that, click on the social activities you are participating any certificate projects, awards, then voluntary activities. If you have any internships in any NGOs, you can submit that details and save that, and then click on the Turkey experiences. If you have visited Turkey ever, what was the reason? Have you been? Okay, have to answer all these questions in the yes and no. Then click on save, and once you are done with this, go back to this home page here. So once you go to the home page, you can see which degrees you are available to, which degrees you are eligible to apply. So you can see for bachelor's degree, for master's degree, for PhD, language course, and research. Suppose I'm going for the master's degree. Suppose I'll select this. You can say graduate scholarship program. So click on the apply here, and you can see before proceeding to fill on the details. So click on I accept. So first, all the information should be saved here. So you can see, click on I have read terms and conditions. Click on save. After that, you can see the second is preferences. So click on add preferences here. So suppose I'll go to civil engineering, but you have to carefully mention that the English is written there. Otherwise, the course will be in other language, so Turkish language. Then you will be in trouble, because it will, like, you will miss your chance if you have selected and you don't know the Turkish language. Then it's in the English, and click on save. After that, you can add any other preferences. Otherwise, you can go to the letter of intent and mention letter of intent in this section. So if you need letter of intent, you can just order from our website. Here you can see in the shop. Let me open the shop here, and you can see in the shop, you can see here is a letter of intent. If you want to order, you can order from our website here. Else you can just submit that. After that, these all the three questions will be answered. The research question that you are going to have topics on, then the analysis of the problem. Do mention these answers, uh, and be careful about this. At least 75 or the 300 words must be submitted. Then preliminary research question, why would you like to do this research, and you have to brief. Actually, this is a research proposal, and it has the 7 parts, so you have to be careful about answering any of these questions. After you mention all this information, click on the save, and then go to the interview location. Select the country you are available to go for the interview. Okay, suppose I'll select the Nepal, and I'll select the Kathmandu here, and then you check that it's saved. After that, click on the reference information, add the referee. So this is very important. The referees must be added, and the emails must be added here, institution name and the position of the professor. Then you can upload the reference letter here, and you have to be careful. And this belongs to my academic reference, or this belongs to Turkey alumni if you have. And then click on the save. After that, click on the scholarship programs you wish to apply. So here you can see general qualifications about the scholarship. So select I declare yes, I fulfill, then I yes, and yes, I'm not the ISDB. Do you wish to also apply for the NAMA? So you can select yes. So you can see you can have three different scholarships here. In addition to Turkey Bursary, you are eligible for the ISDB scholarship as well. So click on yes, 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 and here you can see click on save. After that, summary of the application, click on this. Yes, and now if you hit the submit button, your application will be submitted. You see that awaiting application. So last year we had a demo application here. You can see master's degree. So no scholarship was offered because it was just a random demo application like this, where you can see demo application is there. Our application is now submitted. So if you are showing this exclamatory mark on your profile, but your application is submitted, you need not to worry. This is just a summary there, and you can see we have downloaded the application form for reference, and nothing to worry about this exclamation mark. But in above of these, it should not appear. So in above of the sections, this exclamatory mark should not be there, and you can see our application is done. And with this, I hope you have all the you are like having all the information, and you don't have any doubts, you can just comment down below the video if you have any, and do subscribe before commenting below or messaging us. Keep us in the comment section if you need any of the doubts, if you need any of the helps in any of the doubts you have. And before asking us that, do remember to subscribe. Keep watching. Have a nice day ahead.